what's up everybody? It's Rudy Jalapeno here for 5 minutes or less, maybe just a stream of consciousness movie review. So I just came out of watching Joker, and man, that thing is it's actually really good. Just a heads up, it's not your traditional comic book movie. This isn't something to take kids to. This isn't something where you're going to see, explosions and all these fun superhero things. It's not that type of movie. It's more of a deep character study built around the kind of Joker / Batman lore. Anyway, it stars Joaquin Phoenix, who does brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant in this movie. So there's so many things you can talk about, but a lot of it would kind of give stuff away. You've heard that the movie has been compared to like a Scorsese film, like Taxi Driver or King of Comedy, and the movie has those kind of elements, kind of like dark, kind of gritty type of elements. But this, I feel like this is much more than that. A lot of Scorsese films are, while they're good, a lot of times, for me at least, I feel like sometimes there's style over substance. Like you can tell it's a Scorsese film just by the Rolling Stones' "Gimme Shelter" being played in the trailer. Like you can always tell it's a Scorsese film. This one I feel like kind of goes outside of that realm. It's the movie itself, like I said, it has a dark gritty feel, but there's just so much more to it as far as like character development. The focus is on the Joker, or in this movie, the Joker's name is Arthur Fleck. And for those of you who think like, oh, well, the Joker doesn't have an origin, the Joker is this, Joker is that, it's breaking away from comic lore. Just watch the movie. Trust me, you'll be pleasantly surprised. Just watch the movie. Anyway, Joaquin Phoenix does an amazing job. The movie itself, like I said, it's a character study, so you're focusing on this one person, and throughout the entire film, you're peeling back layers of his personality as the movie goes on. I was watching the movie, and I was hooked the entire time. Like, I didn't want to move. I didn't want to get out of my seat just because it was so compelling watching what was happening to this guy. This guy literally has, you're watching somebody have kind of a mental breakdown because of society and society's woes. And what that does to him is it creates this character. And in a lot of movies, you'll see a point in the film when the hero kind of turns into what he's supposed to be. And while I wouldn't say the Joker's a hero, you see that moment in this movie, and it's just so intriguing to watch. The first two acts are this big reveal of who this guy's his actual personality and actual persona is. And the third act of the movie, like the last 15 to 20 minutes, is payoff for everything you've watched. And gosh, it's a good ending. It's such a good ending to the film. Again, the rest of the movie is great as well, but like the ending just packs such a punch. Especially for those of you who know the Batman lore and the Joker lore, you'll really get a lot out of it. So again, I really feel like the movie is great. As far as anything kind of negative or anything bad about the movie, I can't really say that there's anything negative necessarily. Mind you, this isn't a feel-good movie. I'm gonna go watch it again. I have to go see this again just to like soak it all in. But this isn't like a movie you put on, when there's like kids around, for sure. But like when your friends are around, you want to feel good or be happy or be in a good mood. This is a sit down and soak it in type of film. It's not like I said, it's not like a regular standard comic book type of movie. The director, Todd Phillips, he actually did The Hangover. And I don't know if you remember way back in the day, that movie Road Trip, he did that too. To see him do something like this, blows my mind. Anyway, so yeah, go see The Joker. It's absolutely brilliant. I think you're gonna like it. I hope you're gonna like it. But again, don't go in expecting, like an Avengers type movie or even like a Batman type movie. Last little thing, I don't know if you remember 1989's Batman. It was great. Had the Joker in that too. That Batman was a great comic book Batman, and it was awesome. And then like almost 10 years later, a little over 10 years later, I don't know if you remember, Batman Begins came out. Christopher Nolan did a deep character study on Batman in Batman Begins. This is like the Batman Begins of the Joker. There's a lot of character development, and you see kind of where he comes from and why he is who he is, and it's great. It's great. So just go see it, but leave the kids at home. So anyway, see you later. Bye.